All right. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hopefully, you're having a good day. Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, we're going to play some Ready Goes. Talk a little bit like we always do. We'll talk about the shit show that was the Summit Series. Kind of run through how that went. But yeah, so we are working on a lot of things right now. Game doesn't feel amazing. It's kind of hit or miss. Like I'm scoring really good or really bad. But yeah, we're going to play some Ready Goes. Get into it. We're evolving / de-evolving. It's interesting. Trying to really simplify things. That's caused a lot of issues for me. But essentially, that's kind of where we are. But that caused some issues in Summit Series. But kind of Summit Series, like, it's just credits. It's not really a prize, so could have went back to my old way. Definitely would have done better. But do I get better from that? No. That was kind of my thing. And I made some bad decisions. We made some bad decisions that were costly. But anyway, let's get a little warm-up round in here. Get going. Where do we want to kick off? We're going to play the 500 best of par fives. That's something I want to get in kind of early. We should probably do the congressional back nine early. That should probably be where we start. We're already a little late there. Because I shot 9 under. Just shot a perfect round and like tied with 78 other people. So let's just start there as our warm-up. Finally got the tour legend. Nice. Congrats, man. Oh, shit. This is not the ideal first shot of the day. But we're going to get through it. Yeah, my putting, man. My putting has just been... Ugh. Like I said, I completely started from scratch on the putting. And learning. Definitely learning. But it's not been amazing. Which I don't really know why I am, to be honest. Like, I could just do my really complex methods. I don't think we'll ever see an in-person event, but I don't know. I feel like if we ever do, I want to be ready. So that's kind of why I'm like de-evolving everything. Everything's like, if I can't do it on a calculator in 45 seconds, I'm not doing it. So that's kind of the mentality. What do we want to hit here? What do we got? Let's get our stuff together here. Kind of like a 3/4 back 5-iron, but it's just going to spin back. Pretty sure it's 13 grains, so that's probably not a good shot option. Half back 5's too erratic. 30% 6, not good. I think we go 3/4 back 4, underpowered. Essentially, we're playing this like 194, but in reality, we need to land it at least 195. Maybe. I don't think it's going to spin back too much here. There we go. Oh, come on back for me a little bit. I do like congressional. Yeah. But when you were using dot counting, you made almost every putt. Still implementing dot counting. Sometimes. Not all the time. Felt like I made every putt, but it was flawed. And I couldn't, it was really hard to do it in person. Like, really hard. So, it's more kind of a twofold approach. Like, I want to get better at proximity to the pin, first and foremost. Like, I got by off a really good putting, not hitting it tight to the hole. So, we're kind of embarking on that journey. Now, it's caused me a lot of issues in heavy winds. That's where I've screwed the pooch, is getting, like, the math right in heavy winds, or the shot selection. So that's really what kind of screwed me in the Summit Series. Hit the ball great. Like, ding rate was through the roof, like 70, somewhere between 70 to 75%, if I had to guess. I mean, I know how many dings I hit, and it was pretty high. But I just made bad decisions in terms of, like, shot selection, missed some easy putts. Like, putts I would make 99 out of 100 times a year ago, right? Made a stupid bogey on hole 8, but that was that was kind of the little bit of variance. What's my average distance to pin? I don't know. You can't really rely on what it says on your stat. I think once it gets to like now whatever it says, it's never gone down in years and years, and it just doesn't go below that for some reason. So that's not really viable. 5 to 6 feet. I would say that's probably right. Whatever my stat says isn't right, but it's lower than what it says. All right, let's focus on this shot here. So slight tail, ever so slight. We need to land this 2 to 3 yards short to account for the bounce. So in my head, we're going to play 204. Real number here is probably ends up being an ever so slight headwind. We'll call it neutral. So 210's our number. It's extremely awkward. Extremely awkward. I can't remember how you calculate ball dings in percentage. So just go to your scorecard and go to meter stats. And right now we're at 2 of 3. So we're at 66.666666 repeating forever ding percentage. That's how you would do it. Now WGT is actually able to see your ding rate, which is pretty crazy, but that's how they track people that... I don't know if that still exists, but there used to be that way you could hit dings with some type of cheat tool or some shit, but I know they could... A couple people got banned because their ding rates were like 100%. So then they would contact them and be like, hey, play a round. Show us how you're dinging so much. And then obviously they couldn't replicate it. But anywho, let's see. Man, this is just such an awkward number. Such a bad shot. I don't remember how I used to play a runner. I'm going to try to play the runner. Let's see if I can remember. Pretty sure this is how I did it, but I'm not 100%. And the spin's going to factor in. I could just hit something flat, too. We could do 92 flat. I like that. Screw it. This might not go well, but I'm feeling adventurous. Pretty sure this is how I used to hit this shot. All right, that's a good sign. It's been a long time since I hit that shot, like 2 years. Not great, not terrible, acceptable. Landed 183 though. Man, that was really short. I was shooting for 185. I really wanted to touch the green. I didn't really want that fringe boost, but fine. All right. This is where I get 6 different numbers. This is the confusing part. I need that to go in dead center. I don't want edges on putts from that distance. I think I'll go full back. But yeah, let's see. Summit Series first round. I had a terrible front 9. I shot 5 under on the front. Really bad. And then I shot 9 under on the back for 14 under. I made 1 par. Can't remember which hole I parred. I think it was 12, maybe the par 3. And then final round, got off to a good start. Birdie on 1, nice eagle on 2, birdie on 3, birdie on 4. I hit a dumb shot on 5. That's what it was. I screwed up the math on 5. And I had a 13-footer pin, like directly in line with the pin, but long, almost off the green. Lipped it. 6, I had a weird number, landed it on the front, spun off somehow. Parred 7, missed again, bad math. Missed a 14-footer. 8, I hit a great shot. Unfortunately, the wind just didn't do like as much as it should have. Left myself a 9-footer below the hole. I got stupid aggressive and it 360'd and shot out like a cannon. So that was unlucky. And I ended up having like 15 feet for par and lipped it. So I had 2 lips in one hole. That was cool. So I ended up bogeying that one. And after that, I was like, yeah, it's over. Because I knew I was going to have to shoot like 55. Pretty much it was 55 or nothing. So that's why I was so aggressive on the putt on 8. But the back 9 wins were not easy. I would have ended up shooting 58. I was 13 under on 18's tee, and it was a direct headwind. I'm like, fuck this. So I just WD'd. Got pissed. Bad playing. Was bad playing. I just got to tighten up my heavy wind math. Moderate, it's fine. Like, really good in moderate right now. You can see, like, we're all over the flag. I just got to translate that to heavy winds, which it's not a tough task. Like, if I would have spent the weekend practicing heavy winds, probably would have been probably what I should have done. Instead, I just kind of woke up Friday morning and used the Summit Series as my warm-up like an idiot. But it is what it is. The goal is just to be ready for the real tournaments, like the actual prize tournaments. Okay, what do we got here? We're going to play about 196. I can play something where I throw it long. I can play a runner, kind of like a 3/4 back 5, and let it just release a little bit into this wind, because it should come up short. And let's just pray to God it releases. But if we're landing right of the pin, we can play release. Left of the pin, we cannot. So I kind of like this shot because of that. Oh God, my eyes just went insane. I started bouncing everywhere. And this is not going to release, is it? Oh, it just ripped. Yeah, that shouldn't have carried that number. Technically should have landed a yard short, so did not expect that to rip. These balls spin so much, Jesus. I am still in awe over how much this ball spins. To a detriment at times. I think it can be a little too much at times. See, this feels high to me, but I just went with a misting. That's a good putt, though. Get this off the screen. Could play this a couple different ways. We could chuck her long. It's going to play about 163. Not exactly a good long number, but I might do it anyway just to have a little fun. It's not ideal. I feel like I never get this pin, so when I do get it, I want to hit this fun shot because 99% of the time I get the other pin. So it feels like a waste not to have a little fun and play this shot. Probably not the right shot, if we're being honest, because you can easily get stuck up there. But I just love it. Can't pass up a good shot like that. Finally at a point now where I'm like, I feel like I can hit a ton of dings with this ball. It took forever to get comfortable with this ball in terms of like hitting the ding, which is insane. You would think slower meter, it would be easy, but I actually struggled with it for 2 months now. What do we got? 173. Kind of like I could play an underpowered 5, landed a little short. I don't hate that. I think I want to come in high with a 6. Do about 99% here. I do love the 6 iron. I feel like it is a pretty fantastic club with this ball. 5 iron, not as much. Fullback 5's not terrible. Elwin. Ooh. Hi. Nice. Eagle would be huge. Yeah, it's not a great number. 248 to the pen. I gotta come off a 3 wood. Gotta come off pretty good too. Not great. I don't know if I can keep this from going through the green. It's gonna be really hard. I don't know if I should just lash the 3 wood up there and just say, hey, whatever, we go over. What I don't want to do is risk coming up short. That would be a waste, but let's hit this shot and see. Yeah, we love beats. Man, this ball spins. So much spin. That's crazy. 87s, that's through the green. Nutty. All right, got to make a putt. Yeah, see, I don't like these putts right now. Not a huge fan of these putts right now. I mean, I got an idea of where it's at. I just don't know if it's right. That feels a smidge high to me. So, I'm going to say that that's not correct. Thing is, I can get every single putt down to 2 lines. I can get it down to a 50-50 guess. I just haven't been choosing the right one. Within reason. There's certain putts I can't, but anything 25 feet and under, I can get it down to, it's either going to be A or B. 100%. And I keep choosing incorrectly. Which ball are you playing? Playing the 97 Callies. I think I'm playing the 98. It's the vapor ball, but I actually don't know if I can get down here. I would assume. Slight headwind, not really worth it. It's close though. It's close. I got a little too close. I was kind of hoping to have a 7 iron, something I could spin. 7 iron's kind of weird on this hole. You got to play T numbers if you want to go at the pin. 8 iron, I'm not really sure. We're about to find out. It's a decent number. It's like 144. Pretty much the wind elevation cancel each other out loosely for the most part. I wonder if, actually, you know what? I wonder if an underpowered 7. I bet it probably plays normal. Typically, when you underpower things, you don't have to play T number. Nah, it still goes long, but that's fine. This putt's so easy. It's dead straight. Below the hole's where, at least me, last place I want to be is below the hole. That's where you start getting into the breaky putts. Okay, well, if we birdie here, who knows? As long as nobody else has posted a 10, could start off the day with a little dub. Now this is a weird one. I mean, it should technically just be a full 5 or an underpowered 4. I don't hate underpowered 4 actually, especially downwind. It's probably going to play a little bit more. I'm down with that. Let's play a little underpowered 4. It's going to go long. Yeah, oh, it came up way short. 186 came up 4 yards short. I mean, should have played 182. I don't know. Maybe we go 5 there. Maybe that was the proper play. I don't like this putt. All right. Well, again, I got it down to 2 options. I just don't know which one's correct. We've got 2 options. I mean, I feel like that's right. That's kind of where my gut says to go. I think I'm just going to go with that. Either that or it's over here. Like I'm either going to miss like on the low side. I'm pretty sure this is right though. I don't know. Like a lot of doubt and indecision right now. I'll tell you that. Yeah. It's technically a little bit higher, but all right, maybe a dub. We'll see. 17 to 25 dings. Not terrible. I don't hate that. Missing a couple of putts on purpose. We got the champion tournament to play. Ooh, Quail Hollow, high in 14. That's a little tester. Scores are not good. All right. Well, saddle up, cowboy. I need practice on heavy winds, so this is good. It's been pretty ugly, man. Well, I guess it's hit or miss. I mean, I shot 51 pebble heavy winds, what, a week ago. So it's just been very, very sporadic. All right. About 174-ish. Will the wind actually kick in? I don't know. I don't really like going 5-iron here, but I think it's the play. I'd rather miss long than short, so I'm going to hit a little bit more power than what I think. I just tend to come up short here. And I can't make that damn putt. It's so easy, and I keep missing it. That should be a fairly easy right to lefter. I was just practicing this the other day. I remember this putt now. Yeah, I couldn't get the dot count right here. That's what I struggled with. I missed this putt high yesterday. I'm quite certain I missed it high. We're going to play a little bit less than what I see. Maybe not. I should have played it normal. Son of a bitch. I hate this first hole. It'd be cool if WGT had 4 majors a year. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be tournaments coming up. God, I hate parring first hole of any tournament. It's such a shit feeling. Ooh, this one could get me in trouble. This round might be over. Like, now. It's a perfect line. Should be good. Okay. Whew. Have not hit enough tee shots on that one to like know the line. Still a bit of a guess game. All right, what do we got? 133-ish to the pin. 133-ish. Probably want to go 9. Or underpowered 8. I don't hate underpowered 8, actually. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. But I don't think I'm going to do it. A little bit concerned about backspin here, though. That's kind of weird. I don't know what just happened. Oh, it just nuked. Somehow that was a tailwind. 126 uphill. 61% spin. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I try not to vary from my spin too much. This will be fun. Used your advice about that tree line yesterday. Nice. Yeah, it's a dodgy little tee shot. All right, this putt might just be awful, but trying to work on something. And this is kind of a good putt for it. I don't know if I want to do it, though. Kind of want to make the putt, and I don't think this line would be good. It feels low in my head anyway. I got it at like 115% of a grid. So, yeah, I don't think so. There's just no way that's high enough. Like, that's got to be low. Another option would be, which is probably more legit, right here. I think I might go with that. Let's just roll with that and see what happens. No, that was not the line. I don't know. So it wasn't 144. I mean, it had to be 144 or like 120. All right, we're off to a hot start here. Hot start. That's just a good example. Like, you got to get it closer to the hole. Okay, let's see. It's playing about 219. 219-ish. Should be a pretty good number. Gotta hit that dang. Gonna be a bad putt. It's gonna break right to left. I think distance was good. I lost a couple yards on that ding, most likely. Or missed ding. That's not a good putt. Okay. No bueno. I don't love it. All right. The 20-ish, 160, 168. Should go a little bit long. Could probably spin this back a little bit and not go off the green. I'm going to try it. We're going to throw it probably 4 yards long, hopefully. Should be 3 or 4 yards long. Okay, 3 yards. Oh, it just didn't spin. Suck me sideways. How does that not spin? Okay. Should have just gone right at the pin. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. How does that not spin, man? That is confusing. Wow, that was a lot of break. Should have been about 68% of a grid. Huh. Okay. Been missing a lot of putts like that. A lot. Again, that's one of those. I know it's one of 2 lines. And I chose the wrong line.
That's a huge drive.
Which I'm hoping is just like, as I continue to do this, I'll get more familiar. I think that's, in my head anyway, that's how it's going to work. But it's going to take time. I pray to God anyway. Because it's very frustrating. Oh, play every day with 2 friends. Been a fan forever. Nice. It's a fun game to play with friends, man. That's what I love about this game is the social aspect. Play with my buddies a lot, so. All right, we gotta step it up. This is eerily familiar to how the country club that me and Josh run. We're doing our World Cup qualifier right now. This is week 1. And it was Quail and Olympic Club. And I started out 2 under through 6. So that was cool. A nightmarish start. All right, what do we got? It's just not good. It's just bad. Like really, really bad. I don't want to hit 3-wood, but I don't have a choice. It's not a, hey, hit it if you want kind of deal. It's a, you will hit this. Oh, that pool was killer. Go to the right. Technically should land a little long. And it didn't. Oh, that's off the green. Oh, it stayed. Let's go. I don't know how that stayed, but I love it. Okay, so this shows like hardly any break, and then bam, hit you with some break. This is why I don't love Quail. Weird putts. I am not in love with this course. That looks good to me. But in this view, it looks a little low. So let's assume it's low. And I'm going to miss thing this way because I had a panic attack. I think the first line was right. Kind of mid-putt change of mind there. Okay. If we can eagle this, that'd be 5 through 7. I hate Quail Hollow and Oakmont. Yeah, I don't mind Oakmont. Would have been nice to be able to play the final round of the Summit, but just because I do like Oakmont. Oh. Kind of like a full 4 as opposed to like some type of twisted off 5, but I think this is actually the correct play. Well, maybe not. It just doesn't turn. And it'll be about right here. That's fine. Uphill, pretty makeable putt. Wanted to avoid long. Pretty easy putt there. Hello. I almost think you can go right at the green. I would assume in this type of wind. Probably not. I don't know. Somebody told me you can drive this if you get a straightish tailwind. I mean, technically, you should be able to. In reality, I should be able to carry it right there. Fuck it. You know, only one way to find out. Really don't want to end up in that bunker. Man, that is going really left. Like, really left. Jesus. Oh. GG. G to the G. All right. Oh, 40-50. Okay. Explain this to me. My ball ricochets and then jumps up in the air and lands in. Never seen a fried egg lie in real life when that happens. Which is essentially what they're saying 40-50 is. Good news is I have a big upslope. That's a little shady, dude. No way that should be 40-50. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Like 16 yards. Pretty much wind elevation to gate. All right. It's doable thanks to the upslope. It's just not desirable. I don't love it. No, it just didn't hit the hill hard enough. That's fine, but didn't deaden it as much as I was hoping. All right, now the hole that is just absolutely kind of brutal. Let's be honest. This hole kind of sucks. It's really close to 3-iron range. I think I can do this with a 3. I'm Ron Burgundy. We're going to try it. Fuck it. I just don't know how to gauge the release. That's what I'm still learning here. And that's going to just be too much still. I mean, landed it perfect. In terms of like number I was shooting for anyway. And it was still too much. Problem is you land it too short, you catch an upslope and it doesn't release. But I think all in all, I'm not upset with this shot. I think it's pretty dang good actually. I don't hate it. I do not hate this shot. There we go. Not bad. I do love not dot counting, if I'm being honest. I still do. So I still use a couple of different methods, but not when I don't have to dot count. It is very nice. Oh. Tug that a bit. Let's see. Should be playing what, like 216 to the hole, 217. If I can land it 2 or 3 yards short, that's ideal. Problem is the number's just not great to do that. Number is not too good for that. So, still going to try it though, because it works out with the slope. I could definitely see this releasing down and through, but I don't think it's too punishing if I don't hit the shot the way I'm picturing it. We're shooting for 234 as our landing number here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's way too much. Worked out, but it's one of those you don't know. Like, did you miscalculate, or did you just did your 3-iron just go a little long? Once you get to that 3-iron range, it's a little more difficult to be like insanely precise. All right, we're kind of back in this thing after a really shitty start. We have turned it around. Oh, this hole. This is one I feel like I need to spend a day on, just hitting so many different shots to see what the right shot is. Like, can you play a flat shot into this hole, into a headwind to get it to stop? A punch? Like, I don't know. That I don't have an answer to. Should be playing about 207, 208. Which is a tad bit awkward. But I don't think I need to account for like a ton of release here. I think we can just go right at it. I like it. Should land a little short. Turn, man. Come on, wind. Oh, don't you do this to me. Yeah, see, it's... Oh, it did land a little short. Okay. Look long. Alright, probably not a great putt. Might be a little low. This is where I'm getting down to. I know it's one or the other. Like, this is a 50% putt. In terms of like, I know it will be X or Y. Let's see. It should technically be this one. Let's see. I'm going to miss a little early just in case I'm wrong. Okay. So I knew if it wasn't, it was going to be a little bit more break. I hate this tee shot. Knock on wood, I have yet to miss the fairway here. But it's yeah, I think today might be the first day. Maybe. Oh. But it's a sketchy little tee shot. All right, this is a huge hole, because if I can birdie this, we're in good shape. You would think with a sand wedge, I would feel pretty good, but I don't. Ooh, we have been in moving mode all weekend. After I've been in my current house for like 14 years, maybe. It is insane how much junk you can accumulate in 14 years. We have been throwing trash out all weekend. Like, I got a big dumpster and we filled it up within 24 hours. Blew me away. I played that so good. I should have put spin on it. Blah. I don't like playing those little runners. All right, so there's another one. I've already got it narrowed down to 2 possible lines. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Go Navy. Abso-damn-lutely. What time is it? Game starts in 8 minutes. Yep. I am on Navy today. You know it. All day. I think I know the shot I want to play. I just don't know how it's going to turn out. The 4-iron shouldn't spin back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play a 5. Reluctantly. Technically should be perfect. Technically. On paper, that misting's going to hurt because that's going to leave a bendy putt. Stay short. Stay short. Stay short. Okay. Moving on up to the east side. Oh, well, we're already on the east side. We're just moving. Actually moving further to the southeast side. I guess we're being technical.
To the ghetto.
The ghetto. No. It's really nice. It's a nice place. I've showed it on stream. Some of it anyway. All right, so this is definitely too high. So I'm hitting this 33% power, so that's too much. I love this method. I just have not. We're just not at a point where I'm comfortable with it yet, but my God, it's stupid good. Eventually, I'm going to get there, and oh, it's going to be magical. Oh, shit. I never even thought about that bunker being in play. Okay. Well, learned something. Tricky bunker shot, huh? Tricky little bunker shot. Probably want to land this 40, let's say 39. Basically, I'm going to treat this like a 39-yarder. Not an overly difficult bunker shot, I'm being honest, but I don't know how it's going to react when it lands. Oh, wait, a lot firmer than I thought. I actually expected into the headwind, uphill, it would be fairly soft, but oh my God, it was not. Just missed King's triumphant return. Has he not been streaming? Yeah, this is the putts where I'm like, a little bit dodgy on, I'm being honest. This is where things get a little dodgy. See, I've got totally different numbers here. 75, 87. I've got it about 83% of a grid. And I've got another one telling me it's a full grid. It's very confusing, but I'm going to trust this. This is something I kind of put into place last night. I don't know. I had a thought. but it's completely untested. And neither one were right. It was way lower. Would have been 77% of a grade. Huh. That was absurdly off. Like, I don't think I got the dots right. It was so far off. I put in almost 3 hours. Damn, we had a nice round going there. Nice little comeback going. I'm gonna put the brakes on that. This is gonna end up being a headwind. Should end up being a bigger headwind off the approach. Oh, Jesus. I think it's the first time I've ever missed this fairway. All right, we are painfully learning things. Don't know if that hits the fairway, does it? Okay. Yeah, this is not good. This is bad. This is bad. This is one I don't know. This might go very poorly. I think it's good, but again, we're working on the heavy winds, and 9-iron and pitching wedge have been a little bit of a demon for me. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Might nuke. Yep. It's like so annoying. I didn't know if it was 93% or 95%. Okay. All right, I gotta put a note in on that. Trying to keep some notes now to get it right. Okay, we won't make that mistake again. That's one shot we've learned. This kind of sums up heavy winds for me right now. It's kind of all over the place. Give me a tailwind, I'm solid. Headwinds, problem was I went to, like, everything was automated in my old spreadsheet. So whatever spin, whatever shot I wanted to play, it was all automated. But I kind of forgot how to play heavy winds because of that. I just came relying on it. So I'm trying to get away from it and be more like I said, treating the spreadsheet no different than like a calculator. Nothing complex about it. Okay, it's another one of those dodgy fucking putts I'm not good at right now. Yeah, not good. Let's go old. Let's go new method here instead. Let's say screw the dot counting and go old method or new method. Oh my god, I hit the wrong fucking number. Yeah. Felt like a shit ton of break. But I don't think it was. I think could have been right if I hit the right number. All right, well, GG. That's how you botch a pretty decent round. See if we can drop a bomb. Break back. Oh, it broke so much in the beginning. It did nothing here. Oh my god. That's the dumbest bogey I've ever seen in my life. Carl had brain cancer? What? What the hell? Seriously. That's crazy. Sucks. That is wild. I didn't know that. Oh, wait. All right. I know I don't want to come up short. That sucks. And this technically should spin a little bit. On paper, anyway. Like the late. It's either going to be a ding or late. It should spin towards the pin. Come on. Come on. I threw that a little too long. Going for 161. Man, I can't believe he had brain cancer. Jesus. All right. 3 should be playing 215. Slopes right to left, so we want to land it right of the hole. Let's see. Right there. Go in hard with a 3-iron. I think I can land this pin high or a little long. Should spin back. Either it spins back or its side spins straight left. I don't think it releases. Okay, it did. Damn, it spun back a lot. Sheesh. That's a fail. That is a fail on my part. I mean, this feels really freaking high. Okay. Should be 15 under right now. Worst case should be 14. Still don't know what I did wrong on that putt. I mean, I know I just didn't type in the distance, I guess. I guess we can discern that pretty quick, I suppose. All right, should be playing 209, although it rarely plays the right number. In all likelihood, I'm probably overplaying this. But I'm too lazy to go into back cam to see the actual wind. Don't like the pool. Hate that pool. Really hate that pool. Oh, it was good. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. I hit that too hard. Right line, terrible speed. Downwind, dummy. Right line, awful speed. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, that was definitely had a chance to win it. But probably not. All right, what do we think? Best par fives time? Let's crank some best of par fives up. I mean, if you were going to play this, now's the time to play it, but ugh. I try to avoid playing that course at all cost. It's painful. All right, let's jump into this. Moderate 14, but that's a lie. It's heavy in 14. I shot 67 in this the other day, and I felt like I shot 5 over par. I got third place, but I missed legit 5 eagles that 100% should have been made. All right, we're sticking with the really bad wind. This is the wind that's been in every round so far. Should be playing 192-ish. Maybe 190. Somewhere in between there. Although in that view, it's a fucking tailwind. I'm going to counter on that. Let's call it 190. I'd rather come up short. Much rather come up short. This feels so good. Aiming out here just feels so right. Oh. I don't know what I want to hit here now. I think I'm just going to go 4 iron. I like the 5, 60% back 5 is really good, but I just don't trust the distance. It would be my preference. That's bad. That's a bad sign. Oh, it's fine. We're on the green. I mean, landing number was perfect. Yeah. How do you predict 6 yards of release into a headwind? I just don't think you do. It's a well executed shot with a poor result. Kind of the way I look at it. In my mind, anyway. Damn, this butt breaks a lot. Okay. If we can make it. Should make it. In theory. Although it doesn't feel great. That feels low to me. That's feeling a tad low. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew it. Did you get much snow your way? We are in the middle of getting hammered by snow. It's like 6 inches of snow we're supposed to get. Ah, that's brutal, dude. I knew that wasn't right. Just got to not be lazy there and make the adjustment. Yeah, same thing. I knew it was 1 of 2 lines, and I just continually keep choosing the wrong line. Which I think over time, like it'll get so much better. Where instead of a 50% guess, it's more like 80, you know? This is terrible. This is like terrible, terrible. This is not good. Number is really bad. The wind is really bad. I don't know if this gets there, but I feel like it's my only shot choice. It's either coming up short or it's perfect. Coming up short. Oh my god, that's absurd. 176? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Never mind. The number actually was good. It was almost a full 4 iron. I played T numbers like a dumbass. Okay, gotta be smarter than the game. I got a couple options here into this wind. We could play it normal, land it short, and run it up. Or option 2, we use the slope. I'm not opposed to doing. I could get a camera angle. Love of God, man. I actually think the slope might be the better play. Jesus Christ. Give me the right fucking camera angle, man. Oh, this is going to take forever. Fuck. Why not play the 4-iron there, Jason? Because I screwed up and played T number. That is why. I don't know what the right answer is here. I just think I'm just going to do this just because it's fun. I'll be honest. Probably not the right play, but it is the funner option. Oh, it's got to be somewhat close to the hole. Okay. All right. Not an eagle wind. Oh dear God. Not mean to miss late there. I struggle with best par fives because I lose focus about 3 holes in. It just, I know, it's like they're fun to play, but my God, it takes forever. My ADD kicks in and I just, I zone out after a while. It's definitely not enough wind. Could be playing, 39, 40-ish, somewhere in that range. I'm going to go in flat. Gives me the best chance to hole out. Come on. All right, we need some eagles. Stat. Gotta make eagle here. Legit. Have to make eagle. And the wind direction's terrible, and I needed to leave myself more over here. Unfortunately, I didn't think about that until afterwards. But would have been prudent. Oh, how are we gonna? Gotta land it a little short. A little bit short. I mean, in theory, it's a great 3-iron number. In theory, pretty damn perfect. Just no French kick. It's borderline, you might get a French kick. Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Oh, you spinny ass ball. You spinny ass ball. Not good. Nope. Oh, God, it's just so annoying. Same thing. I knew it was 1 of 2 lines, and I chose the wrong line. I think 50% chance I would get the right number. Surprisingly low. I knew it was right around a grid. It was somewhere. It was going to be somewhere around a grid. So that left me with two choices. All right, this is not going well. I think I had already eagled 3 of the first 4 holes last time. Something like that. It was way higher. All right, 24, 21, playing 228-ish. This wind shows a lot more. I think we can probably have that and say this wind's probably more accurate than most. But it's going to end up being like a 50% tail, so 227 pin-ish. $227 pin, land 3 short. I think we just got to go full 3. Just let Jesus take the wheel. I like that line, but it's not going to go well. Oh. Yeah, I don't hate that play. Stay in the fairway. Okay. Like, technically, if I wanted to land pin high, it was half back. 3/4 back could have been good, but I didn't. Honestly, what I wanted was just a putt from over here. Short and over here. I didn't want this putt back here that's insanely fast and breaks a mile. So I played this shot the way I wanted. I just misdinged it. Got destroyed. That's one of those, like, can't be too upset. If you played the shot the way you wanted, screwed by a misding. Should you be upset? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Worked out. All right. We're hoping for a bounce from the gods here. I need a lucky bounce. A little bit more would have been nice, but I'll take it. I mean, not much to think about here. I'm a little worried about slamming it into that hill, but not something I need to spend all day thinking about. Put it that way. Zero skill involved here. We're just hoping for a really good bounce into that hill, and then it caroms over. That's perfect. I mean, not going to do much better than that. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. That's fairly straight, but it gets me all the time. Breaks a little bit. It's just, does this end break actually matter? I wish I could remember. Yeah, if I ding it, it's in. God damn it. Hit a ding, dummy. You know, I don't know why I didn't use a 15-foot scale there. I could have got away with it. Ugh. No eagle. We are way behind pace right now. Way behind. I'm probably at least 2 off the lead, if not 3. But it's just one I can't spend a ton of time playing. Like, I got to keep moving, or else I will get bored, and my score will be horrendous. 35 yards. 35, and I think this is one that actually spins back. $35 with the heavy winds plays almost 36. It's going to be close. Technically, this should land pin high, spin past the hole. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Not much I can do with that number. Could have got it more accurate, but okay. Now we got an eagle. I think I hit a 4-iron to like 2 feet last time I played this. It's very like the exact same wind, I think, or very very similar anyway. It'd be 222 to the hole. It's definitely not a 4-iron this time. I must have nuked the hell out of that last tee shot. I tagged the 4-iron, landed it right on the very front of the green, and it just spun. Now we're hitting a 3-iron. I just want to play full 3 and see what happens, but probably yeah, I think it's fine. Worst case, we end up with a putt past the hole. Oh, I hate that pull, but maybe it's for the best. Nope, it's not. Alrighty. That's a bender. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Oh, it's like, dude, I know it's one of 2 lines. Like, can I get it right one time, please? I'm pretty sure this is it. But I'm also pretty sure it's not. This pisses me off so much. It feels low. All right, let's just look at option 2 here. I mean, that feels pretty fucking high. Hey, I actually got it right. Could have hit that putt 30 seconds ago. All right. That's more where the feel factor, not being a field putter, it makes life hard. In terms of like putts like that. Come on, big kick here. Should get a huge kick, but come on. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Too much spin. I should have played it flat. Oh well. I've been trying to play that shot flat, and I've been hitting the top of the hill, and it's not been good. 238 to the hole. 238 to the pin. What to play here? What to play? 238 pin. It's technically just a flat 3-iron, but I tried this the last time, and it was just awful. But I think I'm just going to go 98%. So I hit flat full, and it went way up the hill. Like, way up that bitch. I'm going to go 97, actually. Flat 97. All right. It's looking pretty damn good. Love that line. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. Come on. No, 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 no. Go this way. Go this way. Boo. Boo. Oh, this putt. This godforsaken putt. Okay. Ah. Missed one there, missed one there, missed one, another one. So I've already left 3 on the table. Got to get it together a little bit here. Got to have a really strong back, put it that way. Based on what's winning, we got to go nuts with some eagles here. Not good. All right. This number, I like it. I really, really, really like this number. This is very similar to the Summit series where I landed on the front and it just spun. Like, damn near identical number. Almost precisely. So we'll see what happens here. But in theory, it's just like a perfect full 7. Okay. What helped me is it did not land on the front. See, like mine, it landed right here and it was like zip, which I've never seen that happen before. But then Josh said he had the exact same thing happen to him too, so I guess it does happen. Okay. Okay. Should end up being a halfway decent 3-iron in. Not bad. Don't think this number is going to be terrible. It's 226 is kind of the number I need. I could get away with shorter. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay. I mean, on paper, should be stuffed. I don't hate the pull. I gotta pull it, unfortunately. It's either a pull or a ding. It's gonna sit, isn't it? Wow, that sits so softly. Whew. I mean, perfect number. Literally the exact number I was shooting for. Can't believe that sat. Okay. Well, this putt sucks. I need to make it too. Not gonna get too many more like legit good opportunities than this. I mean, this opportunity sucks, but that wind was too good to just shit on like I did. Okay, what is this gonna do? Talk to me, goose. Talk to me, goose. Yes. Yes. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. Wow. Wow. Whew. Same thing. Got it down to 2 options. Chose the wrong one. Oh, it's so annoying. Frustrating. All right, that was a killer, absolute killer birdie. Needed eagle. I don't think we get many chances between now and the end. I think the last 2. I think you can eagle the last 2. But you're just going to be a string of hopefully birdies coming. Actually, the Pinehurst hole, I think, is like a dead straight tail. So technically could do it there. Oh, I meant to pull that. I did not mean to ding that. Stop. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. That was not supposed to be a ding. I knew I wasn't playing enough wind, and I was too lazy to move it. Ouch. I think you can reach 5 to the last 6. Oh, really? Okay. That's good. That helps a little bit. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? What the hell did that just hit right there? Okay. All right. Well, that was about a half a grid break. That was a lazy par I deserved, I guess. Move the Windhammer, buddy. I don't know what the hell that hit, though. Hit a goddamn mountain. All right, 240. What, 244 to the pin. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta try to land something like literally right here. So I need 234. Gotta be exactly precise. That should go well. Should go well. Nope. 240. God, that just... Okay. That wind was immensely stronger than what I saw. Immensely stronger. Yeah. Alrighty. Ooh. I hit a 3-iron into this hole the other day. I have never hit a 3-iron into this green before. Nope. I had like a huge kick forward. Like I hit a full 3-iron at the pin. I don't know what the hell kind of tee shot I hit, but it took a massive kick forward. All right. I think the other day I did this on stream and I parred it because I went in the bunker short. And that shot was awful. Awful, awful. I think I'm going to try to run a 3-iron up. Missed late on purpose because that line scared me that I was going to go in the bunker. I bitched out. That's fine. Go through. I'll take that pitch. Not a bad pitch at all. Back into the wind. Now does it stop? Yeah, got a little dicey there. This putt sucks. All right, I think we got the Olympic hole next. Yep. I think this is really close to being out of bounds. I can't remember where that line is. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was somewhere right around there. Oh, come on, man. I even missed late there. I haven't hit that in forever. I knew it was somewhere there. I'm actually shocked I didn't go OB. Oh yeah, there's a par. Hell yeah. I don't know why I didn't just underpower a driver. Like, not getting there anyway. There's just a certain spot where it doesn't. And it was right there. Well, if we're going to fuck this round up, let's do it in proper style. I don't know if this carries. No. Yeah, that was stupid. I figured, what the hell. A little learning experience. Oh, I'm like fucking trapped. Hell yeah. I am legit trapped. I've had this before. I ended up making a triple bogey back here. Except I got stuck behind one of the trees. Like, stuck. I couldn't get out. It was crazy. Ah, it's such a dumb tee shot. That feels wrong. Feels so unsatisfied. That sucks. Nah, it was just, oh god, that's way too high. Once again, 2 options, and I chose the wrong one. I mean, that's on me. There was no point in hitting a full driver there. Like, I really don't benefit anything. Then obviously the approach was stupid, but could have salvaged a par. I was being an idiot. No benefit to just ripping a full driver there. I could have hit 90%. It's like it's a 3-shot hole regardless. Play it like it is. Could have hit 3-wood off the tee. So, at the end of the day, that's just dumb decision on my part. Highly avoidable, put it that way. I just had hit that shot every time so far, and it had gone perfect. So I just assumed be okay. I feel like this 3-iron is going to stop. We'll see. It's going to stop on a dime, or it's not going to make it up the hill. Yeah, it just stopped on a dime. That's sick. I figured now was a good time to try it. That's pretty sick, dude. Did not see that stopping like that. Oh my god, get there. Can you give me what's the difference between the blue and the red lines when driving? I mean, I think red means dead. Blue means you're good. Dead like this round. This is bad.
That's a huge drive.
Oh, is this turned into a headwind? Or is it a tailwind? Oh, it's fairly straight. I'm not real sure how it could turn into a headwind. Should be no way that that is actually a headwind. Oh, this could go poorly. That is not a good sign. That's bad. Oh, you're killing me. Oh. It was not a tailwind. Somehow. Somehow, it was not a tailwind. Not sure how. Somehow, that ended up being a headwind. What? The fuck? What just happened? Huh? Did I just get stuck somehow? The arc of the driver turns red when you get beyond the listed distance. I'm still trying to figure out what just happened there. How did my ball just go absolutely nowhere? Riddle me this, Batman. Huh. I am so confused right now. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to think in my head if I screwed something up, but I don't think I did. I think this is low. And it was high. Wait. Oh. What the hell is happening here? Interesting. Well, right side, don't really need to put a lot of thought into this shot. All you can eat. And it ate. It's 40, 50. For the love of God, man. What the fuck are we doing? This is awful. How does that end up being 40, 50? I don't know. Technically should have been a flop, but kind of over this round. Whatever. Screw that round. All right, let's play one more ready to go. All today. Or do I have a limited? You can play ready to go or limited time. What is this at? Ooh, Olympic Club, high winds, 13 greens. That sounds painful. I'm down with it. Let's try it. Rough bunker glitch. Yeah, it could have literally been the only thing that would have made that shot come up that short. But last time I checked, there's not a goddamn bunker near there. So that's cool. I didn't listen though. If you do get that glitch, you hear the thud of sand. And I didn't pay attention. I'm guessing if you go back and watch it again, you'll hear the thud, if that's the case. Yeah, I can't hardly get there. This is bad. Like, I'm just trying to get it on the green. Got destroyed by that pool. All right, good start. Nothing like a giving up a stroke right off the bat to the field for there's nothing you can do about it. Good feeling. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't hit that putt. I thought it was 14 greens. That would have been bad. Okay, now we're ready. No, that doesn't go in. Too big of a misting. Yeah. I actually think my first line was right. I think the line was right. I don't really know why I moved it. All right, good start. Good start.
That's a huge drive.
79 to the pen. 79-ish. All right. Make a putt. Here we go. And we're off. And it's another bad wind. Uh-huh. This is not good. Huh. I am right in between numbers here. So, I'm going to hit this one. It's going to land short. Just hoping it bounces. Oh, it's going to bounce. Oh, it's going to bounce. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that. Unless it went into the rough. You son of a bitch. I mean, I hit the exact shot I wanted. 2.5 short. What do you do? That's a good shot. Oh, I carried it stupid far. Oops. I think that was supposed to be 50%, not 55. Oh, Jason. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm just going to call it. Ugh, my brain's fried. That was terrible. Yeah, let's look at one more. I don't want to end on that. Something we can move through without trying too hard. I mean, PGA is right there, but I really don't want to play that. I wish this would fill up. I'm pretty sure I'm winning that one. Pretty sure. Last I checked, I was still winning that one. Yeah, there's really nothing, man. Played them all. Oh, fuck that. Not playing Pinehurst. Oh, I know one I can play. I got the final round in this one. I am 13. 26, 26. Nice round, Bradley. And I shot 26 in round one. That's not good. All right, we'll finish on this. Although it seems there's nothing I can do to win it. But that's cool. Out on a high note here. Same time, I don't really want to try. What, 137? Should be 137-ish. Which is a bit awkward. That's confusing. Oh, all right. Cool. That was a much stronger wind. I think that was about an 80%. That was about an 80% wind. I played 135. I should have hit 94% 8-iron. Shit. This putt sucks. This putt's so hard to read. Okay, come on, man. Oh my god. 2 options, and I keep choosing the wrong one. It's killing me. Brutal. Uh, 16. This number sucks. This number is poop. Oh, this is going to be a terrible putt. This is going to be so bad. I can't wait. Oh, God. This will be fun. Yeah. Horrendous putt coming up here. This is so bad. It's like somewhere way up here. Yeah. I like the line. The speed just sucked. I was trying to make sure it didn't go too far away. Holy shit, that putt was terrible. I need to hit that putt 23% power. All right, we are off to a hell of a start here. Same thing. Is it a headwind or is it a tailwind? Technically, it should be a slight tail, which means it's probably not. I gotta aim way the fuck out here. It was a headwind. It's gonna land short and spin back. Yep. Ugh, so annoying. Knew if I didn't get beats, but I figured if I was gonna miss, this is definitely the correct side to miss on. All right, this is actually a really good wind. And since we're already kind of out of it, we're going to hit a fun shot. Because why not? Uh, 17. We're going to try to go way up high. We're going high right here. Could be bad, or it could just be sheer brilliance. In all likelihood, it's going to be awful. But I'm going to have fun while I'm doing it. I'm shocked that we're getting heartbeats out of that. Really shocked. Talk about fun shots. This is a pretty fun one to hit. They were kind of like honey dick beats. But I still love that shot. That's fucking cool to hit. I don't care who you are. Shit is fun to hit. That's an unfortunate win. I keep forgetting this is not set wins. Everybody's going to get different wins. I do love the set conditions. It's just nice and fair. Like, if you get beat, they just played better. Not because they got better wins. Let's just play in 62. It's kind of an awkward number.
That's a huge drive.
All right, what do we got here? -1 into the wind. It's playing what, 83? It typically plays a little bit longer, probably 84. Just the worst wind direction you could possibly have on this hole. That's cool. It's an insanely awkward number. About as bad as you can get, is what I'm getting at. Only shot I had was to land it somewhere up here and try to hole it. But it spun like a bitch. Holy shit. I mean, this doesn't surprise me. This was going to happen. But I needed it to go higher. It's like, you're just... And thank God I didn't have a good round going. Put it that way. I'd have been a little more triggered to get that wind. That would have pissed me off, actually. Okay. I think once I get a handle with the putting method, most of the putts are going to take that much time. It's going to be really quick. I'm just going to knock it in the bunker and try to get up and down from the sand. Oh, I got over it. Interesting. Oh, and it's 30-40. Okay. But that was like, again, the worst wind direction you could possibly have. Right to left into that hole. You're better off. I mean, now I've got a great angle coming into it. So that was kind of the thought process there. I just have a much better angle now. Downside is it's really hard to wind aim. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm not playing this fucking game. Wherever that is. Oh, okay. That's a little too much. All right. I'll play that game a little bit longer. What do we got? 40? Call it 40, plays 43 with the second cut. Wait, where the hell am I getting 40 from? It's 39. 39 with the wind elevation, 40, 43. I mean, if I would have laid back in the fairway, there's zero chance I would have gotten this close. Just like literally zero. Unless I hold it. It's the only way I could have got this close. Boop, boop, boom. Uh, 202 to the pin. 202 pin. 202. If I throw this long, will it spin back? You wouldn't think it would. But I've been wrong all day on this, so I'm going to try to throw it past and see if it spins. I didn't quite get past enough. Hello? Oh my god. I thought that was that putt that showed break, but it was pretty straight. But it was not. It actually did break quite a bit. Okay. GG. Thought that was that lying putt that showed break, and it was very straight. Well, good luck getting the wind right here. You got to be a goddamn fortune teller to get the wind right here. Nostradamus would get this wrong. Unless you're Miss Cleo, you're not getting it right. Ugh. That was ugly. Call me Miss Cleo. All right. Little tappy tap tap in on a horrendous misting. We'll take it. Ugh. Rough. Man, we started off good. Started off the day really well, but like I said, working on a lot of things, so it's kind of the evolution. It's always ugly, and then it starts to get better as you get more comfortable, but it's gonna take time. So we got third. Okay. Alrighty, that is it for me. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what's going on, but have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next stream.